Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of your Vietnam Visa channel. In the time, I'm going to talk about something that have been one of the more interesting topics by international visitors who are planning a trip to Vietnam. So that is the Vietnam e-visa denial. So guys, since the Vietnamese government officially launched e-visa in the February 2017 with the aim of simplifying the visa process. So now citizens from the 80 countries can easily get a visa to enter Vietnam just by submitting the visa application online. However, we have still received a lot of messages from our followers and visitors who are showing the big concern about the possibility of the visa being denied. So as a visa consultant, I have been dealing with so many of the visa applications and also got to know why the visa got rejected. So based on what I know and what I received, I decided to make this video to share with you some top the reason why your visa gets denied. So without further ado, let's begin. The first and also the leading reason why the visa get rejected is unqualified photo. Unfortunately, there's no concrete guidance about the photo indicated on the visa application page. So many applicants fail to get a visa issued because the photo didn't meet requirements. So here are a couple of guidelines you should strictly follow when you upload a short file of the passport style photo. The rule number 1 is the size of photo that needs to be 4 by 6 centimeters or 2 by 2 inches. The rule number 2 is the format of the photo, which should be GIF or JPEG, and it must not exceed 2 megabytes in size. The background of the photo is also important things to keep in mind. There's only photo with a white or off-white background is accepted. And the last one, no glasses are allowed in the photo. So reason number 2 is spelling mistakes or incorrect information on the e-visa. The travelers can get e-visa denied if the information provided is incorrect. So the most common parts of application where the applicant makes mistakes are the wrong personal details such as the passport number, date of birth, date of entry, especially your name and the entry port. For the applicant names, remember that the sequence of the name doesn't matter as long as they are matched with your name on the passport. Just in case your names with the middle ones exceed with the character can be entered, just make sure that your names should be written as they appear on the IKO lines of the passport. For the entry ports, so remember that you should be careful to put on the entry port on the e-visa application because actually the wrong entry port doesn't affect to the result of the e-visa, but you may be denied to enter if the entry port to get into Vietnam is different from what is shown on the e-visa. Being blacklisted is another main cause of getting visa rejected. So now you just wonder, how do I know if I'm on a blacklist or not? I know some of the foreigners, they didn't realize that they got a blacklist until the visa got denied. So here are the most common reason why a foreigner may get blacklisted by immigration. The first reason is the visa violation, like you overstay in Vietnam without a standard visa, or you're working here without a valid work permit, or even not following the visa purpose, like you enter Vietnam with a tourist visa but end up working here. The another reason to put your name on the blacklist is that engaging some criminal activities like human trafficking, drug trafficking, or fraud. So participate in the public disturbances, protests, or engage in some activity that disrupt the public order are highly prohibited if you want to be blacklisted. So anyone who pose a threat to national security or they engage in some activity that's deemed harmful to the state will be put on the blacklist and banned from entering the Vietnam. So if you suspect that you are one of these cases, please seek some advice from a reliable visa agency or lawyer and ask them to check with the immigration department about your case before submitting the visa application. Failing a payment for e-visa fee is also listed as one of the main reasons why the e-visa cannot be issued. So in case you are not sure if your payment has gone through or not, you just go to check the visa status of the immigration website. So if it's not in the process mode, you need to do it again. Travelers whose visas denied are informed by email, so the Vietnam Immigration Department will provide the reason why the application is rejected. In some cases, applicants are required to update information or correct the details before reprocessing the request. So in most cases, being rejected due to the misspelling or incorrect information can be avoided by carefully checking all information before submitting the form. Most travelers with a valid passport and approved visa have no issue crossing the border. However, the visa doesn't guarantee an entry to the country. So one of the most frequent issues that travelers face at the borders is with entry dates. So actually the visa, Vietnam e-visa, is valid from the entry date as approved on the e-visa. Not as many people mistakenly believe the actual date of the entry to the country. So that confusion leads to the tourists attempting to enter Vietnam once the visa already expired. So naturally they got to refuse to get into Vietnam. On some rare occasion, the Vietnamese government has denied an entry even with their valid visa based on the national security concern. So that's make Vietnam a safer place for tourists and the residents. Guys, if you like the video, please subscribe our channel by clicking on the subscribe button for instant notification for our future uploads. And if you have a more topic you want us to discuss, please shout out in the comment. And more information about the visa denial, please also leave a comment down below. So that is another video of the Vietnam Visa channel. Thank you for watching until the end of the video, and I see you next time. Bye.